Hello everyone. This video is kicking off a series of videos about um, a very special chapter in the BABOK Guide. This chapter is called Techniques, and I think this is one of the most valuable chapters in BABOK Guide because this information is not just theory that you understand in order to be a business analyst. These are useful tools that you can learn and use in your daily work. So let me briefly cover what techniques are. There, so in the first place, if you open BABOK Guide, you will find that in version 3 there are 50 techniques. I think in version 3 they added about a dozen of new techniques and restructured and updated the existing ones. So I think I encourage everyone to take a look at this chapter because this is these are the tools that you can use in your daily work just right away, or you can use that part of the guide as reference dictionary. All right, so let me give you a quick overview about how a technique is structured. So a technique in BABOK Guide is structured the following way. First, the guide defines the purpose, why we need this technique. Then it gives a quite comprehensive description about the technique. Then it lists the elements of a technique, that the elements and the attributes of a technique, and it gives you a very clear understanding how to use the technique. And the last section of any technique in the guide describes the user's considerations. Basically, this section contains pros and cons, limitations and advantages of any technique. So let's take a look at the technique that you normally use in your daily work. If you are on an agile project, user story. So in the first place, we have the purpose. What is a user story? Why it's needed? Then you have a description and how and when it is used. Then we have the elements of the technique, the title, the statement of value, conversation, and of course acceptance criteria. And by the way, acceptance criteria is another technique described in the guide. It's one of the first chapters. Yeah, it's the first section in the technique chapter. And usage considerations. So why we should use user stories, and why we might think and what limitations a user story has. So that's it. So stay tuned. I will be publishing video about the techniques in the BABOK Guide. I will start with the key techniques that I think are the most critical to know and understand, and then I will continue on with all the remaining. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye.